Good evening, friends, fellow channel members. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Thursday. It's busy tonight in Toulouse. Yes, VATSIM event, Toulouse to Geneva. It's not an overly long flight. I think it's just under an hour, actually, I think, flight time. But it's going to take us longer than that, given the amount of traffic tonight. We might take some extra fuel. So guys, hope you're all doing well. I can see you coming in and boarding. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. Lots of our channel members in tonight as well. Hey, Vince. Am I using the A320 I used in my last stream, or have I scrapped it? I think it's probably still a standstill being fixed or taken apart. I'm not sure which. Virtual Pilot, good evening to you. David Butler says great to be able to catch up with the live stream. It seems to be a while, David, doesn't it? But thanks for joining us tonight. Evening, J Hog. No giveaways, J Hog. Uncle Smusson, Just Fly Organ, good evening, mate. Hope you're doing well. Dark Fury's in the house. Chelsea FC, Christoph also. Evan Daffy, guys, thank you for joining us. Great to see you as always. Jack here as well. Matthew singing Baby Shark. Why? Yeah, okay, yeah, because we're flying with the Sharklets. Got you. Yeah, we are indeed. I appreciate Clever Trevor's here too. So Virtual Pilot reminds us 5 days now. Yep, 5 days to get your PC sorted, ready for Flight Sim 2024. It's going to be interesting as well, because here in the UK it's not released until 4 PM. Well, if it's anything like the last time a new sim dropped, it took me 24 hours to download. In fact, over 24 hours to download and install Flight Sim 2020 on the day of release. I'm really hoping it's not going to be like that again, otherwise we won't be streaming it Thursday night. No, it will. It'll be on Friday. Is it Thursday? Is it? I can't remember now. I'll just have a look. It's not Thursday. It's Tuesday. What am I talking about? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday 19th. Yeah, we won't be doing that on Tuesday evening. We will be doing it on Wednesday, presumably, once the download has finished. Chris Hogg's also in the house. Hey Chris, great to see you as per usual. Hey Andy, Steve, am I taking a full tank of fuel with me just in case? No, different aircraft. This is a Swiss aircraft, Swiss Precision. It's going to be perfect. It's fine. I'm certain of that. Yeah, right. Hey Marcus, Andy as well, and DC. Good evening, DC. Right, so our operational flight plan, we'll just have a quick look at that. I have actually looked through this. Plug fuel for this was about 5 tons for our flight tonight. I am going to take a little bit more. Not because I think there's going to be a hole in the tank again. Just because there's a lot of traffic around tonight, so I think we probably need to be a bit sensible and throw in some extra fuel. So yeah, we are indeed going to take 6 tons of fuel because of that. So let's find our aircraft and we'll go and get her all ready for our flight this evening. Where are you? It's loud, I think, here on the apron. Let's go and find it, and then we shall have a look. There we are. Ground crew are just starting to get themselves into position. But yep, I should also shout out to Dark Fury. We're in our brand new livery tonight. We've got Sharklets, we've got the channel livery as well, as you can just see there on the nose. So yes, thank you, Dark. the channel livery has returned following the Shortcuts update, so that's really nice, really cool. So thank you for that. Thank you for that, Doc. So let's jump on board and we'll get ourselves going. Jack, do I need to check the tech log on the aircraft? It's fine. This is a Swiss aircraft. It is engineered to perfection, and I'm not anticipating anything will go wrong this evening. Right, let's get on board. Right, let's bring up the operational flight plan. I'll just sit and welcome all you guys on board as we come in. Where is our flight plan? Let's go. There we are, look. So, let's see. We are underloaded tonight by 2.5 tons. We've got payload in as we're not that heavy tonight. We're good. We're a 320 as well, so that's fine. Takeoff weight is going to be just below our max landing weight because I'm going to throw an extra ton of fuel on board. We've got an alternate of Basel. We are top 69077, crossing XO4, that's the norm, and a very slight headwind. Shear rate 1.2. There's a lot of high pressure, isn't there, around at the minute, so nice calm conditions. Expecting 32 right for the departure, I'm going to 7 Bravo, and then the belt's 4 November. I expect maybe some hold time in Geneva. I don't think I've ever had to hold going into Geneva. We'll wait and see. Yeah, don't want any emergencies tonight going into Geneva. Geneva's not the place for emergencies. Nicholas, mate, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Okay, how else are we doing? Yeah, so there you can see plug fuel's 5 ton. We're going to take 6 ton, and CNR is 2.3. Just a quick look at the flight routing then. We know we've got terrain on this route. We're going to be basically flying straight over the Alps. View should be quite nice, as long as the weather's nice. None of the terrain beneath us though is below 10,000, is above 10,000 feet, so if we have depressurization then that's okay, we're fine. Samuel Simpala, mate, thank you for the follow. Right, what else we got? Let's have a look at the weather. So Geneva weather's quite nice tonight. A great night for a VATSIM event. We've got wind 0306. That means we're coming in on runway 04. If it wasn't busy, we might have got a chance of getting straight in tonight, but I'm not sure that's going to happen, to be honest, given the event that's on. But it is cab okay, yeah, QNH 1025, and no significant changes, so I'm expecting a nice steady flight this evening. Basel, which is our primary alternate, that is overcast 5-6, but visibility is good there, so yeah, it's all looking good for our alternates. Worst case scenario for the airport alternates, so we've got Cat 1 here, Cat 1 Geneva, Cat 1 Basel. Lyon is getting close to LVP. Zurich also LVPs. We've also got Milan, which is runway 17 right. I have never in my life landed 17 right at Milan. That would have been really cool to do, because that, I believe, because of where the Alps are situated, would be a really, really good approach, but I've never done that. That's a shame we're not flying there tonight. Oh well. If something goes bang, should we go there? Just for the fun approach. I've looked through the NOTAMs, there's nothing here, apart from our alternate closing at 11 o'clock, but that's fine. I did see something about the ILS being unserviceable here in Toulouse, I think. Yeah, there we go. So we've got ILS 14 left and 32 right is unserviceable. I mean, that's actually our departure runway, so it shouldn't affect us. They are landing 32 left tonight anyway, so that's probably why. Okay, so yeah, there's no other NOTAMs to worry about. Wind information, company NOTAMs, yada yada yada, ATC flight plan, and then the weather charts. Yeah, so that is our flight route. Can probably look at flying all of this, so you can see how normally we'd be able to get nice and sort of straight in with this little shortcut. we'll listen to ATC, find out what's going on ahead of us, but that might just be a little threat tonight. If we get a track mileage shortage, then we want to be ahead of the aircraft, not the other way around. So let's just continue down here. We can see we've got no weather at all. The winds are all pretty straightforward as well. Yeah, and there's obviously the side profile, so there's terrain. Okay, so I've already said what fuel we are going to be taking, so that's at 6 tons. Let's jump in the flight deck then, and we'll start going. Oh, look, who's this boarding now? There we go, getting... I tell you what, I've been wearing more clothes. I want to keep the heating up. These passengers are going to freeze, some of them just in t-shirts. That's no good, is it? I do like this camera view. Just watching everyone board. Anyway, let's jump in our flight deck, shall we? Oh, excuse me. Right, I can turn that off. Don't need that. First officers is also turned off. Right, well, with that, let's close the door. Okie dokies. So, ground services are in place. Not refueling at the moment. Seatbelt signs are off, so that's fine. Oh, that side's scary. I'm not going yet. Cancel that master caution and clear that. We are in our usual turnaround state. Ground proximity warning system fault. That's interesting. Good start. Alright. Let's just troubleshoot this and turn all our lights on. And turn them off. There we go. Problem solved. Airbus philosophy. Turn it off and turn it back on again. It'll be fine. Right, so we've got the pumps off, packs are off, we're on external power at the moment. APU bleed whilst I'm running. APU's not on. Turn that off. I must let you guys know as well. So this strobe light setting here, normal setting for the turnaround is we have it on auto, but on VATSIM, if you're flying on the VATSIM network, everyone outside will for some reason now see my strobe lights flashing, which is obviously at the gate. We don't want that, so we kind of break with company stops and leave it turned off just for the simulator. So nav logo lights, they're turned on, that's fine. And then just coming down here, want to check that the spoilers, flaps, parking brake, they're all on as well. And acupressure's up in the green. We'll grab the 80s then, and we'll get some. I wonder if we can get pre-departure clearance here. Are they doing that? They might not be doing that, but never mind. So let's grab 80s, which is 12115. Mark Pierce says hello. Just love flying at night. I know. I just love flying on live time. It's weird for me to change the simulator time. It's just, I know people like the daylight, but yeah, I prefer live time. Keep it real. Right, let's grab this 80s. Where's my pen?
Kilometers. No significant clouds. Temperature 6. 2.4. QNH1023. Confirm on first contact information Charlie received.
Just grab the first part of that for the winds.
Bonjour. This is Blackneck Airport information Charlie recorded at 1930 UTC. Expect ILS runway 32 left. Arrival runway 32 left. Departure runway 32 right. Departure 7. Transition level 60. Wind calm. Visibility 7 kilometers.
That'll do.
No significant clouds. Temperature.
Chris is the OFP in the chat. It is not Chris. Bear with me, and I will pop it in there for you if you want to see it. There you are, Chris, my friend. And Stephen Smart, hello to you. So there you go. That's the OFP if anyone wants to follow that along. Okay, so ATC. ATC is sorted. Clever Driver is celebrating 11 months child membership. It is indeed nearly a year, Clever. Thank you for that support, my friend. It'll be a year next month when we do the Christmas special Santa flight, so need to make sure that you're definitely here for that one. Loads of giveaways for that one, as per usual. We normally have to set a timer and do one sort of like every 10 minutes or something, because there's usually that much, which is really nice. Dark Fury says, I would like to give a copy of Jetstream's Geneva away to the community. Contrail account needed. In case I did miss that. Dark, that is amazing. All right, mate. We can arrange that. So everyone, just please give a big thumbs up to Dark Fury. He's going to donate a copy of the Jetstream Geneva scenery during our stream tonight, so that is awesome. Thank you, mate. We'll need a Contrail account, and of course if you do have a Contrail account, then make sure you note down the discount code down at the bottom, save you some money. But yeah, awesome, Dark. Thank you so much. If I forget later on, please remind me. But that's amazing. Yeah, we will definitely do that. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, so what we're doing, yeah, QNH 1023. All right, let's go through the cockpit setup then. So we've got 1023 set there. Audio control panel should be monitoring guard frequency 121 decimal. On 121.5. Dark says roll on touchdown. Maybe on the replay, not on the live thing. That's fine. Make sure that's being monitored, of course. Cool. So that's fine. Flood lighting. Internal lighting. Just turn those on here. Switching panels normal, thrust levers, engine mode master lights are there, fine. Squawking 2000, and up here QNH 1023, get the constraints on. Initial climb out for this departure, I believe, is 7,000. We'll confirm that on the charts in a moment, but we'll set that now. Cool. Let us continue then with setting up the box. So, we've got data, IRS. 3 nav greens, aircraft status, valid air cycle, GPS primary, that's fine. Alright, on to our init request, that's set up. And then operational flight plan, transfer all this, get all this information in there. And Joseph Bluebird 123 says, I might be missing the streams quite a bit. This Easyjet flight from Cardiff to Amsterdam. Sadly no ATC around in Cardiff. No, there's some good scenery around for Cardiff. I've forgotten who's released one recently, but yeah, I don't think we've ever flown to it though. Or we might have actually. Can't remember now. Definitely not in Easyjet though, because they don't fly there. Right, what's our flight number today? It is Top Swiss EZS. Get this for a mouthful. Top Swiss 9077. I suppose it's not an alphanumeric call sign, so that's one thing to be happy with. Cost index of 4. Temperature is 6. Tropo 36291. Those winds. Steve says fuel leak and then a giveaway. We're not going to have a fuel leak. I mean, how many flights have we done together, guys? How many fuel leaks have we seen? It never happens. It was a one-off. 4337.8 north, 122 and 6 east. I've got no stand coordinates here. Where are we anyway? We're stand Foxtrot 10. So cruising altitude is 300 and our temperature 47. Alright, we'll fly by. So off 3-2 right, as we've just heard on ATIS, we're expecting the Men 7 Bravo departure. That's not the right one. That is. Clifford, good to see you on the live stream as well, my friend. Thank you for joining us. And then in Geneva, the ILS 04, Billis 4, November, and that comes in Novia. Okay, Novia. I'll have to double check that against the chart. Right, so that is 315,266. Interesting. Let's have a look. Something doesn't seem to sit right with me there. That doesn't look right, does it? No, that's the arrival I would like to do. Have I put the right approach in? Bell 4 November. Let me grab the chart up. Have a look. Bell 4 November. Let's see. RMP approach 04. It's not the RMP approach, sorry. Which one of these is it then? Do you know, I am finding that sadly, Aviaplaner, the Lido charts, doesn't always have up-to-date charts, which is why in the background I do have it here in Navigraph. So let me quickly have a look and see what I've got here. So Geneva, Bell 4 November arrival, Bell's 4 November arrival. So how's this? Bell 4 November. Oh, that actually. Oh no, that is it. That is it. So my apologies. That is correct. That is straight in. Okay. Fair enough. That'd be nice if that is indeed the case. I thought we were getting the zigzag pattern, but never mind. Still a bit of a discrepancy though between the distance, although the flight routing looks fine. So we shall, yeah, we shall take that. Ah, you didn't fly from Cardiff, you flew from Bristol, Joseph. That makes more sense. I'm thinking Cardiff is a strange place for Easyjet to go. Anyway, there we go. That's, yeah, that's all in. Cool. All right, radar page then. Let's get that sorted. So we'll hard tune to Toulouse and also the Men VOR. Both pre-selected on both sides. Right, in it be. Right, have we got the preliminary load sheet? Let's find out. Oh my god, there's a lot of messages there. What's all this lot? That's preliminary load sheet 1. I only need 1. That's number 2. Is that another one? Oh, that's the final load sheet. Oh, right. Wow, that's come quick. Well, in that case, we can use final load sheet figures then. Wonderful. Right, so zero fuel weight is 58.5. They're efficient tonight, aren't they? Either that or I'm just waffling too much. 58.5, 32.9. Fuel for our alternate is 1.4 tons. We'll do the fuel planning. And we are... We're taking 6 tons. See what this wants. That's interesting. Has it got everything downloaded in the box? Yes. I estimate, yeah. The winds have been downloaded. So that's in. Flight plan's completed. Fuel planning. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. What happens if we update that with 6 tons then? That's very concerning. Why doesn't it know where we're going? Hand this over to you guys as pilots monitoring. What have we missed? Alternate call sign, cost index, cruising altitude, temperature, tropo, winds downloaded, IRS. That's all in. Flight routes completed. it's not giving us our estimated fuel. Interesting. It's almost like it doesn't know where it's going. It should do. We filled it all in. Hey guys, if you want to crack on getting the cabin all ready to go, just got a slight hiccup with one of the flight computers here, so we're just trying to sort that out, but we'll be on our way as soon as possible. Let cabin crew know what's happening.
Understood, Captain. I'll make sure the cabin is ready for departure as soon as possible.
Minimum fuel destination. Zero fuel weights in. Zero fuel COG is in. Fuel on board is in. They're in. I honestly cannot come up with any conceivable reason why that isn't being filled in. What do I say about the flight going smoothly tonight? Alright, fill the rest of the we'll fill the rest of the stuff in and see if we get any more information. We've not got the trip time, have we? Don't think I can fill that in manually. No, I can't put that one in manually. It should be done automatically. How strange. Okay. Right, well, takeoff weight, if we just compute it with the operational flight plan, we've taken a ton extra, so takeoff weight is going to be 64.2. This is giving us 64.3. Our load sheet is giving us 64.2. Let's go with 64.3. We'll do our takeoff performance then. So 3 to right, it is dry tonight with the flaps 1, notice force target, anti-ice doesn't need to be on. Packs will be off. Takeoff weight is 64.3. The CFG for departure is 31.2. Live weather. Oh, full length. Do we really need full length? Sure we don't. Can we do November 2? Yeah, we could do November 2, and that's 2,300 meters, as we can see there. So, November 2, 2,300 meters. Let's have a look. Unfortunately, I have to use the onboard tablet rather than my iPad to add a custom intersection. Don't know why, but there we are. 31.2. Add custom intersection. It is November 2, and the distance is 2300. Save that. 131, 131, 134. And that's flaps 1 and a flex of 64. In-section departures are always good. Right, that's fine. Let's just check out the engine out procedure, etc. Where are we? Toulouse? 32, right, so it's going to be 1297, 1297, 1297, 7. So noise abatement 1 this evening. That's fine, and then the engine out procedure is standard 200 feet right turn to the tow NDB and hold. So that's Tango Oscar Echo. Hold there, and it is 258 left turns. And then if we need to get back in a hurry, Lima, Fox, Sierra, Oscar, back here. That's not right. Bravo, Oscar. And they're on 3-2 left for the arrivals. And don't think we need any veers for this. Yeah, no veer. And that's fine. Check what that looks like. Yeah, there we go. Straight out, right turn, hold at toe, come back in, and there's the go around for the missed approach. Lovely. Okay, let's contact air traffic control. Fragon's in the tower tonight. Excellent. We'll speak to you very soon. And I still don't know why the estimated fuel on board's not working for us tonight. Very strange indeed. I can't think of anything we've not got entered. But there we are. Right, let's get our clearance. What's our ground frequencies? 121705. Pull up Spikes, mate. Good evening to you. Oh wow, how amazing. Thank you so much, Apollo. Great to see you once again. An amazingly generous 1999 super chat as well, Captain. Good to have you on our flight tonight, Paul. Should be a very busy night, so you're joining us on what should be a busy night. Great stream. We've already got a bit of an issue with our fuel, or lack of fuel calculations. Maybe the box is broke. Similar over here as well on the FO side, which is very strange. But push backs, mate, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Good evening to you as well, Mona. Right, let's grab
Kingfisher de 2, Blagnac Prévost.
Et je vous écoute pour Kingfisher de 2.
Kingfisher de 2, on va vous faire prévoir la 14 gauche, donc prévoyez Gaude 7 Alpha pour le départ, clearance inchangée du reste.
Eh bien, on prévoit Gaude 7 Alpha pour le départ de la 14 gauche, Kingfisher de 2. Merci.
Merci à vous.
Delivery, good evening. Top Swiss 9077, stand Foxtrot 10, A320 with information Charlie, and requesting IFR clearance to Geneva.
Top Swiss 9077, Blagnac delivery, bonsoir. The Actis will be online very soon, just stand by for it. You are cleared to Geneva via the Mond 7 Alpha departure, runway 14 left. Climb initially flight level 70 and squawk 1000.
Cleared via the Mond 7 Alpha departure, runway 14 left. Initial climb flight level 70 and squawk 1000, Top Swiss 9077.
Top Swiss, Top Swiss 9077, Rebecca, correct, thank you.
Right, runway change. That's just what we wanted. Okie dokies. So, we're now on a different runway. We've got a longer taxi. We need to run the performance calculations. Typical. Right, what are we on? So it's now runway 14 left. The Mont 7 Alpha. And indeed, we need to check all the takeoff data because we've got the wrong charts. And wrong V-speeds. And wrong intersections. It never goes smoothly, does it? Right, okie dokies. So, new charts. 7 Alpha is this one. So, yeah, 7 Alpha. So we're going to be straight out. It's now going to be a left turn to flight level 70. Initial climb is still flight level 70, so no speed restrictions on that, and we're still going up the same way. Okay, that's fine. We'll have a look at the taxi as well in a moment. Just check that that matches up with what we've now got in the box. Yeah, 140, fly over waypoint, 4,000 is the limit, and then just checking 143, 145 med up. Yep, they're there as well. Okay, engine out procedure has now changed as it's now 14 left. So let's do the. We'll do that. I'll go and do the takeoff performance calculations. We'll copy the active. So that is now going to be still a left turn to the toe, 258 left turns. So toe 258. Oops. There we go. 258 left turns. Lima Fox Bravo Oscar. And arriving on 14 right. No start. Don't think toe is going to be one of the veers. No, he's not. No veers. Fine. That's interesting that the secondary flight plan has given us a fuel update. So yeah, very, very strange that. Just check what this looks like. Straight out, that's the hold with the left turn to the toe, and there's the approach back in. Fine. Right, onto our performance page then. Let's have a look what other intersections we could potentially use. 14 left, full length, November 8, right at the top there. Okay. So with that, let's just rerun those calculations. We're now on 14 left. Oh, that's 14 right, 14 left. Dry. All of these figures are the same. We're now going full length, and that's going to be 41, 41, 43, 68. So 141, 141, 143, flex 68. Engine out, and thrust reduction acceleration altitudes are 1289. And confirm that takeoff data. Lovely. All right. So now with the change there, let's do the brief if we're all ready for that. Okay. So we've already been through the operational flight plan. We've got no times today. Aircraft is A320, all fully serviceable apart from the weather radar. The weather tonight is of no consequence. It's looking rather nice for the duration. Let's have a look then at what we can expect from the taxi, how we're going to fly the departure, that kind of stuff. So we are parked here on the Foxtrot stand, so we're going to push back, and we'll either get told to taxi via be up here via one of the it's either taxiway uniform, and then we'll get told maybe Tango 50 onto Papa. Papa then all the way up, and full length departure from November 8. It's not that long a taxi, so we'll not bother with a single engine taxi tonight. We'll get both engines started, and then for the departure itself, which I've actually got on the Jefferson charts just because it's quicker. Here's the departure then. So we are straight out, overfly a point of 4,000 feet. Autopilot will be on. We're fine to do that. First turn will be to the left, noise abatement 2. Initial climb is flight level 70. So any threats or issues that we can foresee with tonight's departure? Biggest one for me is it's obviously busy. It's a VATSIM event, so just be careful where we're going. Let's try not to get lost or take a wrong turn, because that could really muck up the controls. Terrain-wise, MSA is 290. Outside that, the grid more rises quite rapidly because we've got terrain over there to the east. So just be aware of that. It would actually, with an airport like this, probably be quite prudent just to pop in LFBO. Just pop that in there and put a 25-mile radius around that, so we know that inside sort of that inside that circle there, MSA is nice and safe. 2.9. Outside of that, we know it's starting to rise quite rapidly. Other than that, I think that's our takeoff brief done. Hey guys, if you just want to let the passengers know, we will be getting ready to go shortly. Apologies for the delay, but we've had a runway change as well, so ATC delays. And that's what I'll be telling the company later on. Air traffic control's fault. Hey Adrian. Company message.
Understood, Captain. I'll inform the passengers about the upcoming departure and the delay due to the runway change.
Crew meal has been upgraded from peanuts to pretzels. Enjoy the salty upgrade. I like that. Let's get that PU started up and get out of here quickly. Right, so we'll just give that 3 seconds or so, then we'll start the APU. I love all the sort of things like that. Fuel on board is 6 tons, and that's been confirmed. We'll just look down here as well. That's all balanced. Perfect. Good, good. Refueling completed then, so pumps can come on. Seatbelt signs are on. Not boil the passengers, keep that as is. What else we got down here? Slot notification, estimated off block time was 10 minutes ago. Yeah, we're late. ATC's fault. We'll tell the company. We'll blame them in a moment. So just waiting for the APU to start up. There we go. That's available. So once we're happy with that, let's disconnect the external power. Them know that we're nearly ready. So let's just run the cockpit prep checklist. So aircraft acceptance has been completed. Fuel quantity is 6 tons balanced. Seatbelt signs are on. It is our 3 nav greens, and the barrel of QNH is 1023, 1023 both sides. That is 490 feet. And let's tell them that we're ready to go on there.
Yeah, push and start.
Top 62743, contact ground 121.9er.
Ground and 121.9 Alpha, top Swiss 273. Have a great evening, bye bye.
Top Swiss 9077, stand Foxtrot 10, copied new ATIS Alpha, and we're ready for push and start.
Top Swiss 9077, contact the ground 121.9er.
121.9, good night.
As we prepare for departure. We have experienced a slight delay due to a runway change, but we will be on our way shortly.
101,
Thank
ready
you
for
for
push
your
and start.
understanding.
Crew doing a fine job of keeping the passengers updated.
Clear approved, that's gate Foxtrot 20 facing north, QNH 103 for top Swiss 273.
Ground Top Swiss 9077, stand Foxtrot 10, ready for push and start.
Top Swiss 9077, number 2 for pushback, call you back.
Just a waiting game now, thought it would be.
Depart 150, new departure clearance, manned 7 Alpha, runway 14 left.
New departure clearance, main 7 Alpha, runway 14 left, speedbird 150.
I mean, this is really awkward, isn't it? In the middle of a VATSIM event where it's really, really busy,
7 Alpha,
and we have a runway change.
Uniform 11 is blocked.
Swiss 7 Alpha, yes, an aircraft just popped there. So on your left, Tango 61 and stand uniform 31.
Hey, Florin. Good evening to you.
To the left, Tango 61, uniform 31, Swiss 7 Alpha, thank you. Hello, KLM 101 at Echo 30, request push and start.
here's our taxi chart when we get the push. We are Foxtrot 10 down here. So
session calling, what was for push start, what was
I
your
would imagine
call
we'll
sign?
push facing northwest.
KLM 101.
Then Tango 43 and down.
KLM 101, start up and pushback approve facing north, QNH 1023.
Catch 123, start pushback approved, KLM 101. Speedbird 150, request taxi to 14 left.
I think I heard
Speedbird
Dark Fury in the middle of
call
that.
you back. Just one aircraft taxiing.
Speedbird 150 holding for
Pushback, what was your call sign?
Blocked. If I have a quick look outside.
Francis 3, but the Echo Stand Foxtrot 40 ready for vision start.
France 63, Victor Echo, start up and pushback approve facing east on Tango 42, QNH 1023.
Vision start approved facing to the east on Tango 42, Air France 63, but Echo.
So I think that's this aircraft here.
Kingfisher 2-2, repoussage mise en route approuvé, face nord, QNH 1023.
Avec un QNH de 1023, on repousse face au nord, Kingfisher 2, merci.
This is why we took extra fuel.
Ground, good evening, top switch 598, requesting push to start.
Top 6, 598, 2 aircraft pushing behind you, I'll call you back for a push. Last 330, expedite taxi please.
Expediting taxi lot 330.
Literally is now just a waiting game.
Bonne soirée.
Merci du passage, bonne soirée.
Still not happy about this this discontinuity here. Not the discontinuity, the lack of fuel information. Matad, yes, they did speak French. A lot of airports tend to do that in France.
Speedbird 150, taxi holding point runway 14 left via Papa, November 8.
Taxi holding point 14 left via Papa and November 8, Speedbird 150.
There we go.
Lot 330, taxi
42 minutes
left
extra fuel.
on Tango
There was a
55,
discontinuity in the
left
flight
again
plan,
and gate uniform for
which is why it wouldn't give us the full routing.
now cancel instructions. I'll have to get you to the cargo. I don't have a big door at the terminal, so taxi gate Delta 10 via Papa.
Gate Delta 10 via Papa. So now I should go straight ahead, correct? Lot 330.
Correct.
And top 2 Central 3 is ready for taxi.
Not noticed that before. We get discontinuities before.
Swiss 2723.
Always usually get the fuel.
Initially Tango 43 and hold behind KLM A321.
Clever. Trevor, you can assume right.
The KLM A321 for top 6.
It does burn fuel. I can't really put a figure on it. It's not a lot, though. It's probably less than the APU.
Swiss 8 under Bravo, ready for start.
Swiss 89er Bravo, startup approved QNH 1023.
Startup approved QNH 1023, Swiss 8 under Bravo.
KLM 101, what's your expected delay for taxi?
Is that the aircraft over my
Yeah,
left shoulder?
101, can taxi now.
You can or you cannot?
Yeah, we're ready for taxi.
KLM 101, taxi holding point runway 14 left via Tango 50 Papa, November 8.
Taxi holding point only 1 full left via Tango 5 and 0 Papa, November 8.
So it's just told her to go down here, Tango 5 and then Papa. So I'm assuming that's that guy there. Volatility over there. Anything behind us? There's a Ryanair, I think. Is he parked up? I think he's in one of the parking stands. Busy old apron, isn't it?
Top Swiss 273, I assume we have to follow the KLM A321.
Top Swiss 2743, I was going to call you, taxi holding point runway 14 left via Tango 50 Papa, November 8, following KLM.
Florence says he wants to try and fly Boeing. Oh my word.
Following the KLM A321 for the holding point runway 14 left for Top Swiss 273.
Just fly the A380 instead. It's a different,
Speedbird 150, contact
a
tower
different Airbus.
118.1, call sign only.
Speedbird 150, contacting tower, thank you.
France 63 Victor Echo, we are on Tango 42, ready for taxi.
France 63 Victor Echo, taxi holding point runway 14 left via Tango 43, Tango 50, Papa, November 8.
Just chat amongst yourselves.
Taxi 14 left via Papa 20, Papa 40 and November
Hey guys, there's
8.
quite a lot of traffic ahead of us. If you want to apologise to the passengers, we could be here for another few more minutes.
On November 3, request taxi to gate.
Top Swiss Liner Uniform Charlie, taxi gate Uniform 40 via Papa Tango 65.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Caroline speaking.
Taxiing to stand Uniform 40 via Papa and Tango 65, Top 98 Charlie.
Lot 330, I hope that I correctly found stand Delta 10 is so. Thanks for service and have a nice evening, sir. Merci.
We've got a company jet there with his beacon light on, so...
Lot 330, you're in the right spot. Thank you, have a good night.
Bye.
Dexel, bonsoir, Ryanair 226, ready for start.
Ryanair 226, startup approved, QNH 1023.
QNH approved, no, push start approved QNH 1023, sorry, Ryanair 226.
And Top Swiss 9077, do you have an estimated startup time?
And Top Swiss 9077, as soon as the Air France A320 behind you has left, you can start up. So start up and pushback approved facing the north, QNH 1023.
Following the taxiing of the Air France behind us, we're cleared for push and start facing north, QNH 1023, Top Swiss 9077. Thank you.
And short push, please, to allow your colleague on your right to push as well.
Short push, Wilco, Top Swiss 9077.
Top
Right.
Swiss 9er, correction, Top Swiss 5,
Beacon light is
9er,
on.
8, start up and push back approved facing north, QNH 1023.
Pushing start through
Transponder.
station off 1023, Touch Swiss 598.
And the before start
Let me just
checklist. So, parking brake is on. Takeoff data, confirmed speeds.
Blagnac Sol, bonsoir.
141, 141,
uniforme 11,
143.
on est prêt pour mise en route
They're
pour
confirmed. Windows
Air
are
France
closed.
16
Pets are in flight mode.
mise en
Doors
route repoussage
closed and armed.
face nord, QNH.
And beacon light is on.
Mise en route et repoussage approuvé face nord, KNH 10 23, France 04, merci.
Florence says he's been getting a ton of lag on his sim recently.
KLM 101, contact tower 118.1.
Might need to see what the new sim brings on Tuesday.
Connect tower.
As well as chances disconnected.
18.1, take them on zero.
Like you heard, the livery tonight is from the legend himself, Dark Fury. Hey, you Walt, didn't see you come into the chat there. Apologies, I missed you up there.
Top Swiss 2743, contact Tower 118.1, call sign only.
118.1, call sign only for Top Swiss 243. Have a good evening, bye-bye.
Alright, so the company traffic behind us is pushed. That's the wrong one.
Swiss A9 Bravo ready for taxi.
Swiss 9 Bravo, taxi holding point runway 14 left via Papa, November 8.
Holding point 14 left via Papa, November 8, Swiss A9 Bravo.
Parking brakes released. Okay, nose wheel is disconnected. Engine mode to ignition and starting engine 1.
Lagna Grand Bond, Schwarby line 76 Foxtrot 10, Uniform 42, requesting startup.
It is indeed busy tonight, isn't it? Lots of aircraft
Line
everywhere.
76 Foxtrot, startup and pushback approved, facing west,
Ladies and
1023.
gentlemen, welcome aboard Easyjet
Southern
Switzerland
push
flight
approved facing west, unit
9077,
102,
departing from Toulouse to
Schwarby line
Geneva.
76.
My name is Caroline, and I am your lead flight attendant today. Joining me are my wonderful crew members, Lucas, Emma, and Hugo. We are thrilled to have you with us on this flight. We are currently pushing back from the gate and expect to be in the air shortly. Our flight will cover a distance of 255
Air France 63 Victor Echo, contact Tower 118.1, call sign only.
We will be cruising at an altitude of 30,000 feet.
Going to Tower 118.1, Air France 3 bit echo. Good night.
First, please ensure your seatbelts are fastened. To fasten your seatbelt,
Ready for taxi, Ryanair
the buckle until you hear a click.
Ryanair 226, are you able to...
Okay, engine 1's happy,
exit on
starting
your
engine
right?
2.
A loss of cabin pressure. Oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you.
Affirmative, Ryanair 226.
To start the flow of oxygen,
Ryanair 226, so
Oh,
exit
you're
on the
joking.
right and taxi holding point runway
remember to put on your
14 left via Tango 40.
Hydraulic PTU fault.
November 8.
life vests located under your seats. In the event of an emergency landing on water, remove the vest from its container, place it over your
Exit on right to runway 14 left via Tango 40,
Okay, cancel mask
Papa,
caution.
and November 8, Ryanair
Please
226.
take a moment to locate the emergency exits, which are clearly marked and are located at the front, middle, and rear of the aircraft.
Why do my aircraft keep braking? This has got to be Dark Fury's fault.
Ligne actuelle pour Kingfisher 2-2, nous sommes prêts au roulage.
Thank you for your attention.
Kingfisher 2, roulez initialement Tango 60, maintenez avant
Captain,
Papa.
power is ready.
Eh bien, on remis initialement Tango 60 et on maintient Papa Kingfisher 2.
So the alert trigger's on the ground, PTU doesn't run. Orange trigger last change within 40 seconds. Can't got done in this case. Reset the one by switching the yellow pump on, then off. Okay. There we go. That's fixed it. The reserves are fine. Parking brake.
Top Swiss
is
98
set.
Charlie at the gate, thanks to the ATC, and see you next time.
Oh, at least that was easy
Thank
to
you for
solve.
flying to Toulouse Tech, see you soon. Kingfisher 2-2, continuez le roulage pour le point d'attente de la piste 14 gauche via Tango 60, Papa, Novembre 8.
Tango 60, Papa pour le point d'attente de la piste 14 gauche, Kingfisher 2-2.
Engine number 2 is stabilised. Engine mode selected to normal. APU bleed off, APU master off, anti-ice not required. Spoilers, rudder, flaps 1. Trim.
France 1604, on est prêt à rouler.
Air France 1604, roulez point d'attente, piste 14 gauche via Tango 60, Papa, Novembre 8.
On roule pour l'attente piste 14 de gauche via Tango 60, Papa et Novembre 8 à France.
That's a bit concerning. Oh, there we go. Now let's do a flight control check then. Well, full left, full right, and neutral, full up, full down, neutral rudder, full right, full left, neutral. And the after start checklist. So anti-ice off, ECAM status is checked, pitch trim is 31.2 and rudder is neutral. Alright, we get the taxi chart back up and let's see where we're going. Ground top Swiss 9077, ready for taxi.
Top Swiss 9077, taxi holding point runway 14 left via Tango 43, Tango 50, Papa, November 8.
Taxi holding point 14 left via Tango 43, Tango 50, Papa, and hold short at November 8, Top Swiss 9077. Right, so that's Tango 43, Tango 50, Papa, and then straight up. Okay.
Swiss 89er Bravo, contact tower 118.1, call sign only.
118.1, call sign only, call sign only.
Kingfisher 2, contactez la tour 11800, indicatif seulement. Merci pour le passage, bonne soirée.
Et on passe
Let's go.
11800, on vous remercie pour le contrôle, bonne fin de soirée, Kingfisher 2, au revoir.
Top Swiss 598, ready for taxi.
Brake check, fine.
Top Swiss 598, behind your colleague A320, taxi holding point runway 14 left via Tango 43, Tango 50, Papa, November 8.
Behind the company A320, taxi Tango 43, Tango 50, Papa, and November 8, 414 left. Top Swiss 598.
Oh dear, Dark Fury is following me. I better not take the wrong turn.
Contact tower 118.1, call sign only.
118.1, call sign only, right now, Toulouse, just pour contrôle, bonne soirée.
Ground V-line 76, also ready for taxi.
Oh my god, look at all the traffic up
V-line
there.
76 Foxtrot, taxi initially Tango 65, all short of Papa.
Tango 65 and all short on Papa, V-line 765. 76 Fox.
All short of Papa.
It is great to see though, isn't it?
Bonsoir, Top Swiss 80.
Peter, ATCO's in the house. Hey Peter. 33 months does fly by indeed.
Top Swiss 80, X-ray Delta Joie.
Mate, great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Foxtrot, all short on Tango 65 before Papa.
Holding short on Tango 65 before Papa, V-line 76 Fox.
Top Swiss 80, X-ray Delta, j'ai deux taxis derrière vous, je vous donne votre clearance dès qu'ils sont passés.
Alright, so no change to our performance. Engine out procedure is standard.
160 contact tower 118.1, call sign on.
It's straight out, 2,000 feet, left turn to the toe NDB.
Ground Ocean
Hold 4,000 feet. Departure is now 1-4 left. Noise abatement 2.
Push and start approved, facing south.
First turn will be to the left, and our initial climb is flight level 70. Reminder, it is a flight level, so we need to set
Top
standard
Swiss
pressure.
80, X-ray Delta, repoussage mise en route approuvé, face nord, QNH 1023.
Repoussage est mis en route approuvé face au nord, le QNH 1023, Top Swiss 80, X-ray Delta.
Austrian 238, did I give you facing north?
Okay, taxi flight controls checked. Flap setting is config 1.
So my bad.
FMA, we got 141 blue, 143 magenta, climb nav blue, 1FD2, 7000 blue. Radar predicted wind shear is on. Engine mode selector is normal. ECAM memo. Takeoff no blue. AFB stowed.
60 via Papa Tango 55.
Taxi gate Echo 60 Papa Tango 55, Top Swiss 612.
Oh my god, Peter. How stressful are the traffic levels at at your airport? Man, I hope you're on the road to recovery. That sounds awful.
76 Foxtrot behind Top Swiss A321 from left to right. Taxi.
Hope you are on the road to recovery, Peter. That is
After passing the
That is really sad to hear, but
Papa, and then
fingers crossed.
14,
all is
left
going
on
okay
November
now
8
with
from
you.
V-line 76.
I love the way you say you've been better. Obviously.
Top Swiss 9077, contact tower 118.1, call sign only.
Over to tower 118.1 with the call sign Top Swiss 9077. Thanks for the service. Good night.
Top Swiss 598, contact tower 118.1, call sign only.
118.1 call sign only, thanks for the service. Touch Swiss 598.
Beeline 76 Foxtrot, contact tower 118.1, call sign only.
Over to the tower 118.1, call sign only. Beeline Fox 776 Foxtrot, thank you for the service.
Tower, good evening, Top Swiss 9077.
Easy flights and pilot, hello.
Tower, good evening, Touch Swiss 598.
598, hello.
That's a big aircraft.
Good evening, V-line.
Two in front, isn't it? I'm not sure what that is.
Swiss 89 Bravo, line departing traffic, line up and wait, 1 for left.
Line up for wait, 1 for left,
Peter, how about I come over and stand in for you at work? Can we do that? Arrange that with your superiors? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alpine 800 Kilo, Mike, cross runway 14 left on November 4, contact ground 121.9er.
Cross 14 left and 121.9er, Alpine 890 km, bonsoir.
So handy tip when taxiing, a good place to stop behind the aircraft in front, make sure you can still see both wingtips.
Aircraft 63 Victor Echo on approach 129er, decimal 305, good day. Contact approach 129.305, thanks very much, France.
It's an A380 as well, isn't it, actually? Just noticed that. Told you it looked big. Also as well, when you're not actually moving, turn the taxi lights off. Have Geeks Ads, hello, hope you're doing well. Clearly that A380 is just heading up to Hamburg maybe now to be painted.
Swiss 89er Bravo, clear takeoff 1 for left, winds 17 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear takeoff to 89er Bravo.
When Flight Sim 2024 releases,
Top Swiss 87 Juliet, bonsoir, on the ILS 14 right, 5 miles.
Are we going to have this? Are we going to have all this traffic?
Approach 14 right.
All the models, everything working seamlessly. Where's the Ryanair come from? I didn't even notice that.
On s'aligne, on attend 14 gauche, Luxembourg.
Dark, what's the wait time after A380? I want to say 4 minutes. All depends on where they're going as well. Will be kind of cool to see it take off though. There you go, Dark. Answer from the tower man himself, Fragnan. 4 minutes indeed. Ramesh EU says wake turbulence is in flights in 2024, isn't it? Yeah. So we will have to wait for those 4 minutes, otherwise it could end in disaster.
Toulouse 87 Juliet, clear line, 14 right, winds 17 degrees, 3 knots.
14 right, clear to land, Toulouse 87 Juliet.
So I'm purposefully keeping my aircraft pointed this way and not towards the Air France because I'm fed up with breathing his fumes in. God, Peter. A medium heart attack which led to 2 surgeries, with one of them being open heart surgery. Man, I hope things are... I hope you're taking it easy, whatever it is you're doing. Don't watch this stream. I mean, if you'd have been here for the last stream, you'd have had another heart attack.
Good evening.
Everything went wrong.
7 Quebec Tango established. 1 for right.
Runner 7 Quebec Tango, hello again, continuous approach 14 right.
Approach 14 right, Runner 7 Quebec Tango.
Oh, Peter, just tell me when and where. I'll jump on a plane and we'll we'll come shoot some behind the scenes stuff. That'd be amazing, actually. A view from the other side. Avgeek, will I be making a video about how to avoid wake turbulence during takeoff? I mean, it's not something you should need to avoid. ATC will keep you nicely separated. When you do need to, not worry about it, but just be aware of it, is if you've got a runway that's perpendicular to the runway you're departing on, and
thank you, and hold my
either an aircraft's just taken off on that runway or landed, and when you're on the takeoff roll, sometimes you can, as you pass the end of that perpendicular runway, you can just feel it. In fact, there was an aircraft and it kind of, I remember it interrupted a takeoff roll and it couldn't get airborne because the wind was swirling the wrong way over the wings because of it. I forget which aircraft that was now. It was all fine, but it was just something to be aware of.
Quebec Tango, clear to land 14 right. Wind 110 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear to land 14 right, Runner 7 Quebec Tango.
Next frequency is 125.105, so we'll just get that in ready.
Tower Ocean 238, with you, holding on Papa.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy your drink.
Enjoy your standard tea, Dark Fury.
Toulouse 87 Juliet, cross runway 14 left and on November 4, contact ground 121.9er.
Cross runway 14 left, after contact ground 121.9, top 287 Juliet. Thank you very much. Good evening, bonsoir.
Ran out of jam and toast tea. We'll have to restock the aircraft. Hey guys, so we have got 3 aircraft ahead of us. Should be on our way within the next 10 minutes.
Et on décolle 14 gauche, Kingfisher 2, merci.
I don't need to restock the failures.
Captain. I'll keep the cabin crew informed.
Don't need to restock the failures, Dark. My aircraft keeps breaking. What is it? Was it the PTU that just burst? Seems to be alright now. There he goes.
7 Quebec Tango, hold on Mike 4.
Holding Mike 4, 7 Quebec Tango.
God, that looks slow. He's driving to his destination.
Ryanair 226 from November, line up and wait 1 floor left, expect 4 minutes.
Line up and wait, Ryanair 226.
Hey Jog, yeah, I did, but only about 3 hours ago. It's been bugging me all day. Like this date, it rings a bell. What? Why is this date important?
Runner 7 Quebec Tango, cross runway 14 left and on November 4, contact ground 121.9er.
Our cross 14 left and contact ground on November 4, Runner 7 Quebec Tango.
I wasn't around when they got married anyway. It's nothing to do with me.
Merci cher. Bateau Takeoff 69, 2305, bonsoir Olivier.
Merci beaucoup pour le contrôle et on passe avec l'approche sur 129 305. Très bonne soirée.
Bonne soirée.
Merci.
That's close enough.
Même jeune information.
Hey, Matthew's in the house as well. Hey, Matthew Presley. Says, yeah, you don't really avoid wake on takeoff. Only thing is to delay a takeoff, but that's a pretty big no-no at the international. Oh, yeah, they're not going to be happy with you if you decide to do that, are they? And Christian's in the chat as well. Hey, Christian. Oh, who's going to be taking that for a spin in Flight Sim 2024? Side stick, master caution, disregard, clear ECAM. Matthew says we fly through a wake pretty much regularly at some airports. Well, this Ryanair's got 4 minutes to wait after the Super just departed ahead of us. How many we got behind us then? Actually, there's not that many behind us. 1, 2. I'm guessing maybe a third here. Queue's not that bad. Doesn't look to be too many coming in.
Runway 226, clear for takeoff, 14 left, wind 2 degrees, 3 knots, caution, wake turbulence.
Clear for takeoff, runway 14 left, Ryanair 226.
Decron have recently been getting this warning on the flyby. Cabin pressure excess, cabin altitude. What is that and what is the fix? Oh, the fix is open the window. You'd need to see what was happening. I'd have to bring up the QRH as well, but basically you would reduce the cabin altitude yourself, open the vent and do it manually if the computer controllers bust. We've been live now 1.5 hours almost. It's been a busy departure. On the ground more than the flight.
267, hello.
The flight time's about, well, it's less than an hour, isn't it? So, yeah, not long. Christian says he thought we were already at Geneva.
Runway 226, contact approach 129.305, good day.
Nope. Well, that might not be the next frequency actually. 129.305.
And Runway 226, approach 129.305.
Give the guy in the tower a wave. Doing a good job tonight. He's also in the chat, I think, on the stream.
Air France 1604, autorisé décollage 14 gauche, vent 210 degrés, 3 nœuds.
Autorisé décollage piste 14 gauche, Air France 1604, merci.
I don't speak French, but I think he's just told him he can go. There we are. Get our line up then hopefully in a minute.
And Toulouse 9077 from November 8, line up and wait 14 left behind departing traffic.
Behind the departing Air France via November 8, line up and wait 14 left behind top space 9077. Right, lights are on, TCAS is on, packs are off. Cabin crew seats for takeoff. Lineup checklist, cabin secured, takeoff Runway is full length 14 left for November 8.
Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
TGAS, TARA, and packs 1 and 2 are off. So if you are with us at the moment, stick with us for the flight. It's not a long flight, but I think we might have air traffic control all the way as well. We could end up with holes and all sorts. We've burnt 300 kilograms of fuel since we started the APU, and that wasn't that long ago.
Air Française, 04 avec approche sur la décimale 305, bonne soirée.
On passe avec l'approche au 129 305 Air France 04. Merci.
The problem as well with the separation here is everybody...
9077, clear for takeoff, 14 left, winds 210 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 14 left, top Swiss 9077. Okay, right. So, let's go, take off. Start the chrono. Stable. Takeoff thrust. Manflex SRS. Runway auto thrust blue.
Behind departure traffic
Takeoff
line
thrust set.
14 left behind, touch is 598.
Knots. So much easier to control the aircraft on the ground now since the Fenix update, both in taxi and takeoff roll. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Thrust down, climb, auto thrust.
Top 9077, contact approach on 129.305. Thanks for screaming at Toulouse. Good day.
129305, thanks for the great service. Good night, top Swiss 9077. Autopilot 1 engaged. Toulouse approach, good evening, top Swiss 9077, passing 2500, flight level 70, men 7 Alpha departure.
And you're still on my frequency.
Whoops, we'll move over. Thanks, top Swiss 9077. Past S speed, let's sort the aircraft out first. Spoilers and flaps. Toulouse approach, good evening, top Swiss 9077, passing 3200 for flight level 70, Mensa 7 Alpha departure.
Top Swiss 9077 Toulouse approach, good evening, identified, climb flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, top Swiss 9077. Open climb 140 blue.
French Post 19er, thank you. Contact Tower 118, decimal 1, happy landing.
A little bit of haze there, that looks nice. City of Toulouse beneath us. Okay, so check spoilers, disarmed, flaps are up, gear is up, lights can come off.
Air France 04, contactez Bordeaux Contrôle sur 125 décimal 105, bon vol vers Genève, à bientôt.
On passe avec Bordeaux Contrôle 125 décimal 105 Air France 04, merci bien.
Ouais.
Almost sounds like he's saying contact border control.
978, via la transition FUSAP, descendez altitude 3000 pieds, QNH 1023.
On descend 3000 pieds, QNH 1023, via la transition FUSAP, French Baguette 78.
approach, good evening, Top Swiss 598, coming through 2,500.
Yeah, so just let us know where we're late. We knew that anyway.
Top Swiss 598, Toulouse approach, good evening, identify the climb flight level 140.
Climb level 140, Top Swiss 598.
Right, so we're passing flight level 100. Get the seatbelt signs off in a minute.
Top Swiss 9077, contact border control on 125.105. Enjoy your flight to Geneva. Goodbye.
125.105, Top Swiss 9077. Thanks for the service. Good night.
This is your lead flight attendant.
Good night, thank you.
We are now
Clear the Narc 8, Sierra.
Fly under 300 is going to be fine.
now use your electronic devices.
Narc 1, Sierra Erago, 148, Christopher.
Almost, Narc 8, Sierra.
Narc 8, Sierra, sorry.
Border control, good evening. Top Swiss 9077, passing flight level 120 for flight level 140.
Top Swiss 9077, Bordeaux, bonsoir, climb flight level 280 initial.
Climb flight level 280, Top Swiss 9077. 280 blue. Peter, mate, thank you so much. Says a late pre-departure donation. Peter, that's awesome support. Thank you, mate. Wishing you all the best. Really need to get you
to reach Narc.
get you on your feet in a nice, calm, relaxed, stress-free environment. This place at sea. Hello, mate. Thanks for joining us.
Air France 63, but there can request direct to Melbourne.
Actually, your routing helps me out, so keep your heading for now.
Maintain heading Air France 63, but the Echo.
Border control, good evening, speaker 47 Charlie with you, stop at 3.0.
Speed 47 Charlie, Bordeaux, bonsoir, monsieur, identified. Building 8535.
Bordeaux contrôle, faut pas faire les systèmes d'amateur avec vous.
So, just looking through my charts, for some reason, the LIDO charts aren't available for our approach into Geneva, which is very strange, so we might have to nip over to the Jepson charts.
American 9723, contact 129.305.
129.305, reducing speed 300, American 9723.
Correct.
And just confirm the frequency again, 129.505.
129.305.
129.305, thank you.
Swiss 8 Alpha Bravo requesting out of cockpit for about 15 minutes.
Swiss 98 Bravo, make the request with with Marseille 123805.
123805, Swiss 8 Alpha Bravo, thank you.
Got a thing now about checking the fuel on board at our destination after the other night, making sure it's not rapidly depleting.
Air France 60 Victor, turn right, La Tour du Pin.
Sorry, can you say that again, Air France 63, but there, okay.
Air France 60 Victor, affirm, direct Lima, Tango Papa.
Direct to Lima Tango Papa Air France 63, but there, okay.
Control, good evening, Top Swiss 598, coming through flight level 120.
Top Swiss 598, Bordeaux, bonjour, identified, climb 280.
Climb 280 is Top Swiss 598.
So this is the Bells 4 November arrival.
Air France 63 Victor Echo, contact Marseille, frequency 123.805.
Contacting Marseille 123.805, thanks very much. Air France 63, but there, okay, good night.
There is a discrepancy here, look. We've got Indis.
Air France 1092 pour plus bas.
Air France 1092, contactez 123.805 pour plus bas, adieu.
And then it should go Geneva, Bilbao, Piton, Gigi, and then back round.
Bordeaux, EV 24 Yankee Kilo, just wait, I want to step back in the cockpit for 5 minutes. Over.
That's approved. You can K10 if you need. Report back.
What other approaches from Bells are there?
Yankee left.
Let's have a quick look. There's the 3 Romeos now, but that's for runway 22. So yeah, there's a bit of a discrepancy here in terms of the coding, which is why we normally check it.
Kingfisher 2-2, montée 390.
Et on monte 390 Kingfisher 2-2.
So Belka, which is this waypoint here, is the start of the ILS approach.
Not yet.
Copy.
And right now 226, descend flight level 200.
What we might do,
200 right now, 226.
let's go to our secondary flight plan. And then just amend this a little bit. So instead of going in this Belka, if we're going to end up flying the full approach, because we've got lots of traffic tonight, after Indis, we want to go to Geneva. So let's just pop that in. Then
Et Ryanair 226, j'ai fait un roux, quand
next
vous
is
appelle
Bilbo.
122.8, au revoir.
128, au revoir, Ryanair 226.
Oh, hang on, that's not right. Indis, Geneva, Bilbo, Piton. Then GG502. And then Indis.
Fox Hotel Novembre, inconvenance 150 stable, Nérac.
Répétez le message, Charlie Hotel Novembre.
Not quite sure why it's got
Fox
Indis
Hotel
up here.
Novembre, inconvenance, descendez unité 50 stable sur Nérac.
On descend unité 50 à notre constance pour Narak, Charlie Hotel Novembre.
Sabre 28 Mike, same for you, when ready to send 150 level to Narak.
Bellas, Ritty, CBY, Indis. Then it goes round the houses.
Roger, that's a when ready clearance. Dallas Avia 1 Charlie, nothing further, monitor Unicom, au revoir.
Unicom, have a nice evening.
Speed on Starkman 5280. Remember, yeah, we've definitely put something in wrong because the distance might have just put the wrong waypoint in. BIVLO. BIVLO. Yes, there we go. Get rid of that.
Bordeaux Control, bonjour, Beeline 76 Foxtrot, flight level 140, Pistol 7 Alpha, departure.
Beeline 76 Foxtrot, Bordeaux, bonsoir, climb 350.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead.
Sorry, say again, climb altitude by 976.
We have now reached cruising altitude.
Climb flight level 350.
We will start our snack and drink
350 for Beeline 76.
Today, we have some delicious options.
Bonsoir, bonsoir, Top 8 à Israël, on passe le niveau de vol.
Which I highly recommend.
So the approach starts at Bellas, then
Flying group 3
Ritty,
to Lima.
The Easyjet shop available
Ça fait principe, bonsoir, flying group 3 to Lima,
CBY.
Et on est très pour la descente.
And flying group 32 Lima, autorisé Afrique 8,
Indis,
Sierra 14
Geneva,
droite. Descendez
Vivo,
unité 50.
Piton, GG502, and then back to Indus again.
5-0, et c'est la 14 droite à Toulouse.
Toulouse Swiss 81 extra Delta, Bordeaux, bonsoir, climb 280.
And 280, Toulouse Swiss 81 extra Delta.
There we go. So I've got that in the secondary flight plan. Don't know if we'll need it, but it's there just in case.
Air France 1604, contactez Marseille 123 805.
On passe avec Marseille 123 805, Air France 1604, merci, au revoir.
Toulouse Swiss 9077, call Marseille 123805.
123805, top Swiss 9077, good night. It is a strange way of doing it, Christian, but you're right. They've only got a valet to mess around with, haven't they? So, not that much space. Marseille, good evening, top Swiss 9077, flight level 280, requesting flight level 300.
Easy, correction, flight level 300, second?
Top Swiss 9077.
Top Swiss 9077, bonjour, climb flight level 300, direct, Lima, Tango Papa.
Clear to climb flight level 300 and direct Lima, Tango Papa, top Swiss 9077. First climb, climb 300 blue.
Air France 1092, descendez niveau 80. 80, 1092.
Top Swiss 240, requesting descent.
Top Swiss 2743, descent flight level 150.
Sending flight level 150 for Top Swiss 240.
And Top Swiss 2743, direct.
Nice little direct as well, though.
Top Swiss 2743, direct Belus.
Parfait, bonsoir, 97 Québec Echo, on passe le 153, montée vers 190, on fait route sur
So it's not a long flight, this, obviously, so few things we need to do.
330 direct Nord avec une Air Québec Echo.
Top Swiss 2743, direct Belus.
Top Swiss 2743,
Landing
direct Belus, so yeah.
Calculation, 58, 59, 61, 62. Yeah, call it 62.2 tons for landing.
Descent flight level 150, Air France is 3-bit Delta.
KLM 101, report.
It's not raining.
KLM 101, speed 284.
Roger.
Flap 3. That's fine. Let's get the weather into the first page. You can see it's already screaming at us for that. So 1026.
Ryanair 226, bonjour, I'm sorry, I'm not covering Marseille approach. You can directly call them. Sorry, Ryanair on Unicom 122.8. The next frequency will be 133.1 with the tower.
Temperature
Copy, no problem, Unicom and 122.1, bye-bye,
6 degrees.
Air France 6
Wind
Echo, speed 250 knots.
0205.
Control Black Pursuit, and I just got a message from controller to contact 125-105. So if this,
Config
yeah,
3.
contact 125-105,
and the minimums are...
Swiss 184, contact Bordeaux, 125-105, au revoir.
1620.
Air France 63 Victor Echo, fly heading 095.
Air France is 3-bit Delta, with that for me.
Yeah, fly heading 095, speed 250 knots.
Turn right heading 095, reduce speed 250 knots, Air France is 3-bit Delta.
Top 62743, speed 250 knots.
Right, speed alt cruise, TCAS 2 below. Cost index 4.
KLM 101, request descent.
KLM 101, descent
Check the SD pages.
below speed conversion, speed 250 knots.
Clear descent 150, speed on conversion 250 knots, KLM 101.
Fuel adds up to what we started with. Left is a little bit low, just because of how long we were sat on the ground.
France 10 92 passe en zébra, excusez-moi, pardon, France 10 92 stoppé à 4000 et passe en zébra, autorisé à approcher l'espace gauche. 4000 et autorisé à l'espace zébra.
Everything else is fine.
Marseille, bonsoir, du lunaire 31, Mike Lima.
Lunaire 31, Mike Lima, bonjour, direct Narac, montée niveau 370.
Direct Narac.
Right, let's have a look at this arrival then.
Marseille, good evening. Tosses 598, flight level 280.
I call you back, direct Air France 63 Victor Echo, direct Belus.
So, we are expecting the Belus arrival, Belus for...
Air France 63 Victor Echo, I would appreciate not having to call you 3 times each
November.
time.
Sorry, I'm listening to air traffic control as well.
Sorry, direct Belus, France 63 Victor.
And
5908 identified, direct Lima Tango Papa.
We can expect flight level 160 or less, speed 250. We may get a straight in. If we don't, we'll be flying this pattern in the valley. 7,000 feet at Indus. And when we get to Indus, that is on the ILS. So we'll see how ATC want to approach this. If we can get straight in, if not, we'll go all the way around. The arrival itself, nothing spectacularly difficult about the ILS. Normal 3 degree approach, minimum is 1620. Displaced threshold, PAP is on the left, 3 degrees as well. Transition altitude 7,000 feet, and the ground is straight out to Saint-Prix. Threat with this arrival, as we're well aware, is the terrain. Because of the way we're coming in as well, we'll want to slow down perhaps a little bit earlier so we can get down. We're going to be kept high by the terrain, so energy management is the key here. It's not too bad actually, to be fair.
To Geneva 132, that's
so you can see there's just a bit of terrain here underneath. But getting down to, we need to be flight level 100 here at Saint-Prix, but then lose 3,000 feet in 9 miles. Which is perfectly doable. But remember, we've got to slow down as well. So don't let the aircraft get ahead of you. It's just going to be interesting to see what ATC's got for us. So once we have landed as well, we vacate to the right.
UPS 251, contact crash on Bordeaux 125, 105, au revoir.
I just need to check which taxiway we're actually departing to. So, visual approach, IELTS approach, yes, fine, commercial. Arrivals, runway operations, runway 04, exit taxiways to use whenever possible.
We are on top of the fence.
Quality 752
Delta or Charlie?
10.
310, quality 752.
Yeah, so it's the 2 in the middle. Don't go all the way to Bravo.
Quality 752, contact Bordeaux 125, 105, bye bye.
125, 105, goodbye, and thank you for your service.
Top of descent is about 40 miles.
Swiss 89 Bravo, back on frequency.
Okay, so in terms of the approach briefing, there's 2 options with the approach. We've looked at that. We know what to expect, or rather, which 2 approaches we can expect.
This radar 126, 255 today.
We will auto-tune the Saint-Prix VOR.
Bonsoir, top 680 et Delta, niveau de vol 280.
Bonjour, top 680
Just in case we need it. That's for the go-around. LSGG04 is our landing runway. 123 miles to run.
Lima Tango Papa pour 80 Delta.
Top 6598, climb flight level 300.
VAP is 144, minimum's 168, wind's nice and light. Config 3 for our landing. Landing weight is about 622. Second flight plan has our full star in it, should we need it. We've spoken about the biggest threat, which is the terrain. If we need to cancel the approach or go missed, it's straight ahead to Saint-Prix where we take up the hold. Blue Alfonga, good evening to you. Desperado, good evening.
C'est Fenix A320 Delta, climb flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Toulouse A320 SL.
See the Orion constellation over here as well.
369 Bravo, 1 Frank.
And our lovely sharklets being illuminated by the beacon light. Carlson says you having issues with the speed switches to selected instead of managed.
Swiss 89 Bravo.
Yeah, I've been calling you 5 times. You're way too high. Turn right heading 180.
Not sure what would cause that.
Sorry about that. Right heading 180 Swiss 89 Bravo.
Definitely a downgrade of the
Bravo,
systems.
descent flight level 150.
Flight level 150 Swiss 89 Bravo.
Any heading for Condor 6?
Dark Fury, yeah, we'll do the giveaway with a replay. That sounds like a good idea.
Sorry, second.
Any heading for Condor
So if you did miss it,
Charlie?
we are going to do a giveaway tonight, courtesy of our channel MOC Dark Fury. He's going to be giving away a copy of Geneva Airport.
13 left.
Direct Zebra and then cleared ILS 13 left, Condor 6 Mike Charlie, thank you.
Condor 6 Mike Charlie, correct. You have 2 traffics ahead. You might want to reduce. Contact already tower 133.1. Bye bye.
1331, Condor 6 Mike Charlie, copy. Bye bye.
What company message is this then? "24 minutes late." I don't think that's actually bad, considering the amount of traffic we had on the ground. So no, the weather's good at Geneva, it's wide open. We've got Leon down here as well that we can get into should we need it. Let's do a fuel check. We took around 1.2 tons extra and we've just passed LATAM, so fuel we should have, presumably, as long as it's not
Bravo, continue the right turn,
disappearing into the atmosphere somewhere.
Continue turn heading 270 Swiss 89 Bravo.
We should have about 4.2 tons of fuel. And we've got 4 tons. Well, that makes sense because we burnt nearly 300 on the ground, waiting to depart. So that's fine. That's all okay. So the calm before the storm. Top of descent is in about 20 miles. Mona's in the chat. Hi Mona.
Air France 1604, tournez à droite, cap 090, descendez niveau 150.
On tourne à droite, cap 090, on descend niveau 150 Air France 1604.
Air France 1604, c'est correct, et sous la conversion 259.
Ok, 250 nœuds sous la conversion Air France 1604.
Hey guys, we'll be starting our descent in about 5 or 10 minutes time if you want to start finishing up with the cabin service.
Austrian 238, bonjour, identified, direct Lima Tango Papa.
Can see where we're headed.
Understood, Captain.
Lima Tango Papa.
Start finishing up with the cabin now.
Mont Blanc over there. Gorgeous view. G. Dimmers just said, can we see Mont Blanc in the distance? Yes. Good timing with the question. There it is.
Swiss 89 Bravo, turn right heading 025.
Was that 025 Swiss 89 Bravo?
Gorgeous, gorgeous part of the world, this, isn't it?
025 Swiss 89 Bravo.
Even at night. Yeah, even at night looks
Good evening, Swiss
looks beautiful.
Flight level 380 directing Roman.
Swiss 552 Papa, bonjour, direct. Confirm you're on course to Roman?
Yes, correct. I put this before, so now actually we are direction Roman. Yes.
No problem, Swiss 552 Papa, direct Roman, inside. Air France 1604, direct Belus.
Direct Belus pour Air France 1604.
Swiss 89 Bravo, speed 250 knots. Report the heading 025 to Swiss radar 136 255. Bye bye.
Ellis, will I be trying out flight zone 2024 on day one?
Swiss 89 Bravo.
Yes,
right
if.
turn heading 025. Speed 250 knots. Report
If
the
I can get it
heading
downloaded.
to Swiss radar 136 255.
Doesn't come out till 4 PM where we are, so it will all depend. Pacman PJ, thank you for the follow.
Lunaire 17 Québec Echo, pardon, Lunaire 17 Québec Echo, contactez Bordeaux 125.
Right, so we're already been left high, so that's going to be an open descent, wind the speed up to get down.
Lunaire 17 Québec Echo, contactez Bordeaux 2505, au revoir.
2505, Lunaire Québec Echo.
Lunaire 31, Mike Lima, contactez Bordeaux 2505, au revoir.
2505, Lunaire Mike Lima.
I'm not sure how big it's meant to be, Ellis.
Lunaire 97 Echo.
Depends what the servers are like as well, doesn't it?
Bonjour, Lunaire 97 Echo uniforme, montée niveau 330, direct Narac. Poursuivez la montée 330, direct Narac, Echo uniforme, merci. Air France 1604, contactez Suisse Radar 136 décimales.
Loving that fog and mist in the valley.
Suisse Radar au 136 255 Air France 1604. Merci.
So I've checked the Geneva 80s.
077, descent flight level 150, direct Belus.
We're still expecting an IELTS approach 4. Wind is calm. 0205.
077, direct Belus, descent flight level 150.
Direct Blues and 10 flight level 150, top Swiss 9077. Right, 150 blue, thrust idle, open descent. I have pulled speed as well. We need to get down and catch up, and direct to Belarus. $75 miles. That's going to need us to get down, basically. Right. Put her into speed mode, and yeah, speed 300. How high are we? 3,300 feet. All right. Time for some spoilerage.
Toulouse 598, descent flight level 150, direct Belus.
Descent flight level 150, direct Belus. Toulouse 598.
Dwyle, why was the speed flicking between speed and Mach all the time? I knew somebody was going to ask that. Basically, because we were at the right point at where the speed and the Mach were essentially the same. So it was flicking between modes where the two met on conversion.
Marseille Control, Austrian 23. Is it okay if we step out of the cockpit for 2 minutes max?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Francis 81 X-ray Delta, reaching Delta descent.
Toulouse 81 X-ray Delta, Roger, descent flight level 150, direct Belus.
Descent flight level 150 and direct Belus for 81 X-ray Delta.
I do like a nice busy approach. Always good fun. If you have enjoyed the screen, guys, then please don't forget to hit the like button over on YouTube. If you're getting the new Avro RJ as well that's just been released, that is available on the Contrail store, one of our channel partners, so again you can pick that up with our 10% discount code as well. Christian says he's going to be at physiotherapy when Microsoft Flight Sim releases. Not not psychotherapy then, Christian.
Lufthansa 909 on frequency.
Right, we're nicely below that profile now, so reduce speed back to 7 and pop it back into descent mode.
Sorry, left station.
Austrian 238, we're back.
Oh yeah, no problem. Welcome back.
Right, so we're on profile now, and bear in mind that profile that it is locking us onto is the profile to go straight in. So if we end up not going straight in, then we're going to be fine. We're going to have altitude to spare. We'll essentially be below the profile.
Marseille contrôle lunaire 01 Charlie Juliette. Bonsoir, monsieur.
Charlie Juliette, direct NARAC.
Ellis hoping the hyperthreading 2024 will help with performance. I believe so.
310.
Et je monte niveau 310 Charlie Juliette.
Would be good.
69077, speed 250 knots, report the speed to Swiss 136 255, bye bye.
Speed 250 knots over to the Swiss 136255, top Swiss 9077. Thanks for the service. Good night.
Top Swiss 598, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250, top Swiss 598.
So speed's 250, back thrust idle now, and over to
Marseille Control, good evening, this is
13625.
Aron 47 Lima, flight level 280 inbound Mézine.
Aron 47 Lima, bonjour, direct Lima, Tango Papa.
Skyline 170.
Skyline 170, go.
Yes, we are at level 130. You are not talking to us.
Swiss 170 negative, I call you back shortly.
Swiss radar, good evening, top Swiss 9077, passing 160 for 150, speed 250. Back into open descent.
Air France 63 Victor Echo, contact final 120.305, calls and only.
Contact final 120.305, thanks very much, Air France 63, but good night.
Skyline 170, descent flight level 80.
Level 80, Skyline 170.
Swiss radar, good evening, top Swiss 9077, reaching flight level 150, speed 250.
Top Swiss 9077, arrival, hello, Golf, can expect Victor Silence runway 04, cleared, Toulouse 4 November arrival.
Expect ILS 04 and Bellas 4 November for top Swiss 9077.
Air France 1640, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reducing 220 knots, Air France 1604.
KLM 101, continue present heading.
In that case,
Present heading to 101.
I am going to activate the secondary flight plan.
Skylink 170, speed 240 knots, please.
Speed 240 knots, Skyline 170.
Swiss 89 Bravo, continue present heading.
Continue present heading to state level Bravo.
Top Swiss 9077, descent flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120, top Swiss 9077. Thrust idle up percent and 120 blue. So there you can see now we've got the full approach all the way around the setup.
Heading 120, KLM 101.
Yeah, so talking about
Approach, good evening, top Swiss 598.
talking about flights in 2024 and how everything's going to be
0 knots.
streamed more or less.
598 arrival. Hello, we are closing shortly. I keep you on the frequency due to the inbound traffic. I'm not sure we will still
It will be interesting to see how my internet handles it, because it's not the best, particularly streaming at the same time.
Villas 4 November arrival, top Swiss 598.
KLM 101, descent flight level 80. Descent flight level 80, KLM 101. Air France 1604, descent flight level 100.
Descending 100, Air France 1604.
Oh, what were those minimums again? Putting the full arrival in there has just wiped them out. It was 1620. And we're doing flaps 3.
Top Swiss 598, descent flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120.
Speed on start.
Skylink 170, contact final 120.305, call sign only.
Skylink 170, contact 134.850.
Negative. Skylink 170, contact final
Approach phase activated.
0.305.
Good night, Christian. Speak soon. 123 SWFC. Good evening.
KLM 101, turn right heading 225.
Right heading 225, KLM 101.
Space 9 route, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, Swiss on Bravo.
Okay, reduce the speed now to 220. So yeah, I've never done this approach before. This is clearly what they do when we've got busy traffic. So we're basically on the ILS look at the moment, but we're going to fly this little racetrack pattern. LSMT, that is a good point. So my download speed is, depending on the time of day and stuff, it's about anywhere between 30 and 50.
After go around. Listener 1, Mike, arrival, hello.
Luke's
turn right,
AB,
heading
hope you're doing well.
130.
Right 130, possible Mike.
Seems very strange doing this. I feel like we're just way too high and we should be dive bombing for landing.
9077, descent flight level 80, turn right heading 110.
Descent flight level 80 and right heading 110, top Swiss 9077.
Top Swiss 9077, that's correct, and expect a short downwind, so expedite the descent, please.
Expedite descent, top Swiss 9077. Okay, spoilers, this is going to be fun.
Air France 1604, turn right heading 100.
Turning right heading 100, Air France 1604.
Never done this before. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Understood, Captain. Cabin crew will prepare for landing.
Toulouse 9077. Correction 9077. Continue right turn heading 170.
Continue turn heading 170, top Swiss 9077.
Toulouse 598. Descend flight level 100.
Can you just confirm that flight level, please? Toulouse 598.
Toulouse 598. Descend flight level 100. 100.
Descend flight level 100, Toulouse 598.
Air France 1604. Turn right heading 190.
Turning right heading 190, France 1604.
Let's tidy up that flight plan.
Air France Swiss 89 Bravo, confirm speed 220 knots.
Speed is 220, Swiss 89 Bravo.
89 Bravo, roger. Turn right heading 300.
Right heading 320, Swiss 89 Bravo.
Toulouse 9077, turn right heading 225.
Right heading 225, top Swiss 9077.
9077, contact final 120.305, call sign only.
Sorry, repeat frequency, top Swiss 977.
Top Swiss 9077, 120.305.
120305, call sign only, top Swiss 9077. Bye bye.
Air France 160.
Geneva approach, good evening, top Swiss 9077.
Swiss 9077, Geneva final grid, turn right heading 310.
Right heading 310, top Swiss 9077.
Top Swiss 9077, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Descend altitude 6,000, QNH 1026 for top Swiss 9077.
Skylink
Just had a
170,
descent 6,000
speed
blue,
200 knots on
1026, speed brake.
Skyring 170.
And the approach checklist.
00.
RF QNH 1026
speed
set.
200 until 10 DME.
Seatbelt signs on. Minimum is
Until
1620.
DME, Skyring 170.
Auto brake low, don't really need it. Engine mode selector to normal and EFB is stone.
Okay, that I'm 101 with you.
KLM 101, Geneva final grid, descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1026.
7,000 feet, QNH 1026, KLM 101.
Top Swiss 9077, speed 230 knots.
Speed 230, top Swiss 9077.
KLM 101, turn right.
Not often you're asked to
240.
speed up on approach.
Right heading 240, KLM 101.
Top Swiss 9077, turn right heading 010, clear Dallas approach, runway 04.
Right heading 010, clear Dallas approach runway 04, top Swiss 9077. Heading 010.
Skylink 170, contact tower 118.7, happy landing.
I'll glide to lock blue, Black Star, Cat 3, dual, autopilot 1 and 2.
Skylink 170, contact tower 118.7.
Swiss 89 Bravo.
Swiss 89 Bravo.
Not happy with what the flight plan's got
KLM
in there.
101, turn right heading 310.
So the go-around track is not in the flight box. There's a little threat, although it's pretty straightforward here. Go-around altitude is 7,000.
Skyring 170, bye-bye.
And it's straight out to the Saint-Prix VOR.
Swiss 89 Bravo, turn right heading 220.
Right 220, Swiss 89 Bravo.
I need to slow down. Top Swiss 9077, we need to reduce speed.
Top Swiss 9077, speed 200 knots until 10 DME.
200 till 10 DME, top Swiss 9077. We're about to hit the glide slope, and we've got no flaps out yet, we're still clean. Flaps 1, speed's checked, flaps 1, spoilers are out.
200 knots until 10 DME, KLM 101.
KLM 101, descend 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet, KLM 101.
So glide slopes captured, missed approach altitude is 7,000.
Swiss 89 Bravo, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210 knots, Swiss 89 Bravo.
Geneva, hello, Air France 1604.
Air France 1604, Geneva final grid.
Flaps 1 spoilers is okay.
Turn right heading 310.
Flaps 2 spoilers not usually recommended.
KLM 101, turn right heading 010, clear pilot approach runway 04.
Spoilers away now.
Right heading 010, clear approach runway 04, KLM 101.
Nana Bravo descent 7,000 feet, QNH 102.
We're speeding up though and I can't configure. Spoilers back out.
feet in QNH 1026 with Nana Bravo.
10 miles, let's start slowing down. Speed 180.
Air France 1604, turn right heading 240.
Turning right heading 240, Air France 1604.
Just need to use the spoilers to drop that speed so we can configure. Once we've got flaps 2 out, we're going to be okay. The headwind is helping us.
180 not so great, 1 till 8.
Flaps 2.
Speed 180,
Speed's checked.
upgrade
Flaps 2.
down to 8, KLM 101.
Spoilers
Nana
away.
Bravo, turn right heading 010.
Right 010, sustain Nana.
Air France 1604, descent 7,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Sending 7,000 feet QNH 1026, Air France 1604.
Final Lufthansa 1 Mike again, good morning.
The 1 Mike, welcome back, turn right heading 230.
Cancel master caution.
230, that's 1 Mike.
Nana Bravo, descent 6,000 feet, clear hours approach
Can we
runway
cruise cease for
04,
landing?
report established.
6,000 feet and we'll report established on the ILS, sustain Nana Bravo.
Top position 9077, contact tower 118.7, happy landing.
118.7, thanks for the service, Top Swiss 907. Good night. Tower Top Swiss 9077, established 6 miles.
Top Swiss 9077, Geneva Tower. Hello, continue approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Top Swiss 9077. Gear down, spoils armed. 5 miles, manage the speed. Flaps 3, speed's checked. Flaps 3. Remember, if you need to go around, it is straight ahead. I'm not happy with where this is pointing. I'll flag this up now. That should not be the waypoint that it's going to. So something's not gone quite right there with the MSFS. If we need to go around, pull heading, and we're flying to the site pre-VOR, we've got that auto-tuned anyway. In fact, we've got it hard-tuned. But let's just bring that into our scan.
Skyling 170, expedite vacating.
0 runway 04 vacated.
Top Swiss 9077, wind 020 degrees, 5 knots, runway 04, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 04, Top Swiss 9077. Landing checklist. Cabin secured, go around altitude 7,000 feet. Set your
Skyling
camera.
170,
Landing
thank
level.
you for your help. 121-855, have a good night, bye-bye. Skyling 170.
Skyling 170, ready for taxi.
Skyling 170, 81121.855, bye-bye.
121.855, Skyling 170, bye-bye.
Hello, KLM 101, LS 04. KLM 101, Geneva Tower, hello. Continue approach. Continue approach, KLM 101.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
It's got spoilers, press green, decel. Manual brakes.
Sustain Nana Bravo, final runway 04.
Swiss 89 Bravo, hello. Continue approach number 2.
Canadian approach number 2 to center of Bravo.
Top Swiss 9077, welcome to Geneva. Contact apron 121.855 and have a great night. Bye-bye.
121.855, thanks for the service. Top Swiss 9077, good night.
You're welcome, thank you. KLM 101, wind 020 wings, 5 knots, runway 04, clear to land.
Lots of traffic still coming in, which is nice. Let's get the lights off so we don't blind them. APU on.
04, clear to land, KLM 10.
KLM 101, you were blocked. I think I give it to you again. It is.
Okay, we check now. Okay.
As in the ground, Easy 145 is the night reading okay.
Easy 145, say again.
A night test for Easy 145.
145, read you 4 out of 5.
Geneva ground, good evening. Top Swiss 9077.
Top Swiss 9077, Geneva apron, bonsoir, taxi stand 63, straight ahead via Alpha and outer.
Stand 63, straight ahead via Alpha and the outer. Top Swiss 9077.
Skylink.
Don't know if I got a GSX profile for this place.
Stand 61, turn left, the next taxiway to the left hand side.
Turn left, next taxiway, Skylink 170.
Actually, I do have a GSX profile. That looked quite detailed, didn't it? So stick with us, because we are going to be running a giveaway as well. We'll do that in a minute. We'll just get on stand.
Easy 145, Geneva apron, bonsoir. Information, hotel is currently cleared. Destination Edinburgh, runway 0401, November departure. Initial climb flight level 90, squawk 6737.
Not for you, Jayhawk. There's no giveaway for you. You're well and truly banned.
04 by the 71 November, slot 6737.
Dark Fury's donated it anyway. He probably wouldn't give it to you.
Easy 145.
Easy 145, repeat correct.
Geneva ground from Volotea, VATSIM X-ray, ready for pushback and start up on gate 19.
Volotea 8 Lima X-ray, Roger, stand by for push, call back. Skylink 70, take the
Daniel,
next
am I on the latest in video? No, I'm not.
Hand side.
No. Look at all that traffic still coming in. That's awesome, isn't it? It's really good.
Top is Central Trace going off. Thank you very much for your service. Bye-bye.
Bye.
How many aircraft is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is brilliant.
Early, but yeah, never mind.
That is so good.
Geneva ground, Oscar, Oscar.
Beautifully spaced out by ATC.
Oscar, Echo,
Looks like Heathrow.
Hello, pass a message.
Apron information out the request startup and taxi.
Oscar, Echo, Charlie, Oscar, confirm your position.
Hmm. 6-3's not going to work for us. Ground Top Swiss 9077 confirmed. Stand 6-3 appears to be occupied. Can we get an alternate?
Yeah, sorry about that. Take stand 6 to the next one to your left hand side. Apologize.
No problem. Continue stand 6-2 Top Swiss 9077.
Oscar
Charlie Oscar, apron, position 1.
Oscar, Roger. Do you need a pushback?
Give way to the KLM Dreamliner.
No, I don't need the pushback, Oscar, Charlie Oscar.
Roger, Oscar, Charlie, Oscar, correction, Oscar, startup is approved, QNH 1026.
There's a go around. I knew we'd see one of those.
Startup approved, Oscar.
And just for information, you are currently at the terminal gate U with a Cessna 152, I think.
Oh man, you're brave.
To the northern apron.
Very brave.
That's correct. Oscar.
All this traffic and he's there in a 152.
101 with your request to access gate. Canon 101, Geneva apron, Boswach, taxi stand 3 via outer and link 2. Taxi stand 3 via outer and link 2. Canon 101 today.
Iberia 145, can you check now if my flight plan is online now?
Iberia 1455, firm flight plan received, standby for clearance number 1. Volotea 8 Lima X-ray, start and push approved.
Perfect, parking brake is on, we'll leave the engines running. A massive thank you to everyone who's flown with us on VATSIM tonight. Let's just disconnect that. Awesome control from the VATSIM ATC as well. And get rid of that, and then we can run the replay. Okay, so hope you've enjoyed that. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love it when there's loads of traffic. So now we're going to be doing a giveaway, courtesy of our channel member Dark Fury. He's going to give away a copy of the Geneva scenery, which is really cool. Thank you so much, Dark. Dark is about to land. We've come off VATSIM. We're not going to watch your landing. That would be very cruel. Let me just set up this giveaway. I wasn't set up to do one of these. Dark has dropped it on us because he's amazing. So I'm just going to set that up. Everybody is eligible to be in with a chance of winning this giveaway, unless your name's Jhog. Now, the giveaway will run only on YouTube. That's just the way that it works for this channel. So if you're watching over on Twitch, you've got plenty of time to just hop over onto YouTube, because I will run that in a minute. So let's just start the we'll just start the giveaway in a second. We'll start running of the replay as well. There we are. Right, okay, so the giveaway is now open, and what you need to do to be in with a chance of winning our giveaway tonight is you must just type into the chat for us the ICAO code of Geneva, which is of course Lima Golf Sierra Sierra. Just type that into the chat, and then you'll be entered. You'll need to enter it once as well. Type it in once, and that will work for you. So you've got a few minutes until we land on the replay. We'll check that out. So plenty of time to get your entries in. Organ Aviator, mate, thank you so much for your super chat. 11 months, almost a year. Yeah, that is indeed completely epic. What amazing support. Some of our channel members have been with us for so many months. It's incredible support, it really is. Okay, so there is our runway. That's Geneva that we're going to be landing at. We will land there. The code again, yep, is Lima Sierra Golf. You've got plenty of time there, Acridigay. Just remember, you need to be over on YouTube chat to type that in. Lima Sierra Golf. And there we are. It has been a while since I've landed on runway 04 in Geneva, but yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Good stuff. And a massive thanks as well to to Jayhawk. No, not to Jayhawk. He wins everything. To Dark Fury for not only donating a copy of the scenery that we're going to be giving away tonight, but also he's our channel livery painter who has, in fact this was its inaugural flight, new EasyJet Simpilot channel livery with the sharklets in the Phoenix. There it is, look. Looking beautiful in the moonlight. Is the moon shining tonight? Oh yes, it definitely is. I thought it looked quite bright. But yes, there she is, our gorgeous looking channel livery. And we have many of these as well. We have the Top Swiss livery, which is what we're flying tonight. There you can see, Hotel Bravo Echo Lima Sierra. And we also have all sorts of other liveries as well. We've obviously got the UK livery, the Alpine livery as well. So yeah, right, we'll be running the giveaway as we touch down. So another couple of minutes or so, and we should be there. So yes, it will be interesting to see when the Flight Sim 2024 comes out on Tuesday. One, how big it is. It's not meant to be very big, is it? Lots of the stuff is streamed. And it's going to be very interesting to see how quick and how well the servers handle that, because I would imagine day one, can you imagine what that's going to be like? German Sim Aviation, you'll need to enter it once, my friend. Lots of people are looking forward to things like the airline pilot's career mode, which I would quite fancy doing, but there is a problem with that. Only aircraft that you can purchase in the marketplace will be valid for it. So that rules out the Phoenix and the fly-by-wire, doesn't it? Mohammed says turn on the strobe light. Yeah, just because it's a replay, the strobe light's not on. To be fair, neither are the landing lights, because we've got them turned off in after landing. See, this is just a replay. If I turn it all on now, there you are. Everything's on. So we'll have our touchdown in a minute. Then we'll have our winner. You will need to have an account on the Contrail store. Contrail store, one of our channel partners. If you have an account on the Contrail store and you haven't yet copied down that discount code there at the bottom of the screen, please do that, because it will get you 10% off your shopping basket. Jason says he's starting engine 3 on the 146. Is that the new Avrojet, isn't it, that's been released? Which you could also get on the Contrail store, so you can save yourself some money on that as well if you're going to purchase that and haven't got it just yet. Right, landing's coming up. The winner is coming up. Daniel says he's got a bonus today, so he's going to splurge a little. I think it's going to be very interesting to see on day one how many of the add-ons will work in Flight Sim 2024. I don't think the Phoenix will. I don't think the fly-by-wire will. Daniel, I promise not to tell your wife. Lockwood, how do you get livery from Dark Fury? What, custom livery? Oh, he will make them to order. Of course, if you are one of our top level channel members, you get access to all of these liveries as well. Hope Sky Dolly works with Flight Sim 2024. Right, the winner's coming up, guys. So, congratulations to Jayhawk. No, I'm only messing. On touchdown, I will roll the winner. Get in touch with me via Discord or email, and I'll get you in touch with Dark Fury, and we'll get that sorted between us. And here we go. The winner of a free copy of Geneva is... God, that plane just didn't want to land. There we are. Congratulations to Warwick Learning, channel member Warwick Learning. Hey Warwick, thanks so much for participating. Thank you so much for not being a J-Hog. And yeah, a copy of Geneva is going to be yours. We'll get that sorted for you. Dark, did you just enter your own giveaway? I've just seen that at the last minute. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining with us tonight. It's been great, as always, to have your company. It's been really, really busy. It's been a short flight. There's been lots of air traffic control to be listening out for. So apologies if I've missed anything in the chat or stuff like that. We'll have to try and get a longer flight in at some point. Then we can actually sit and chat and yeah, speak about things. Really looking forward to next week, next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is the day, isn't it? Thank you so much to Easyjet Pilot channel members, as always, for your continuous and amazing support. Thank you so much for everything you guys do. Massive shout out as well to Dark Fury for giving us a last-minute giveaway. And until next time, guys. Until next time, thanks so much. I will speak to you all on Discord. Speak to you and look forward to seeing you on our next live stream very, very soon. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.
Second.